that local on too, and we always say this. We know that when you give back, you get back so much more. And our next story is one that has a lot of heart.
So true. Food, education, medicine. It's basic things that sometimes I am even guilty of taking for granted. But one local guy is providing not just those items, but hope to a community in one of the poorest countries in the world. Now, although I couldn't make it to Haiti to volunteer my time, I do want to introduce you to the man behind Change the Stars. It's causing a generational ripple effect. It's a story that starts 11 years ago, 1,500 miles away. Meet Jeff Ponchilia, a Nashville resident aiming to change the stars.
And I had a bunch of toys and candy, so I went and visited them and fell in love instantly.
After visiting Haiti and seeing the needs,
hunger and malnutrition and education, there were schools that had sticks holding up sheet metal to keep the rain off.
He decided to create Change the Stars, a foundation helping to educate, feed, and nourish a population torn apart by gangs and violence.
It's disturbing to see what's going on. The women are all attacked, and the gangs show power by going on the other neighborhoods and attacking them, killing the men and raping the women. And during this, the kids are the ones that suffer.
And as the conditions have worsened, Jeff fed more of his time and effort into this foundation.
I decided to go back and do mortgages probably about a year and a half ago and donate everything I'm making to what I'm doing in Haiti just to help fund it a little bit more.
Those funds providing crucial help for the orphanage and hospital Change the Stars directly supports. And when you see children like die love, your heart understands why.
Some people found this little girl in the field and they thought she was dead, to the point they were going to bury her. And one of the people knew about the orphanage and decided to bring her there. They rushed her to the hospital, nursed her back to health. It's been a couple years and she is the happiest, always smiling, laughing, mischievous, just the typical little kid that's as happy as could be.
Outside of immediate needs like food and medical supplies, Jeff is out to change the future for these children.
To me, education is the only way to make a real change. We've got 33 students right now on scholarships at universities around Haiti, anything from studying law to agriculture, civil engineering.
In his most recent trip, just weeks ago, Jeff visited with one of the foundation's first scholarship graduates, thriving in a nursing position, giving back to her community.
It's a generational change there. You're not just changing their lives, you're changing their children's lives and so on.
It's things many of us take for granted.
No running water, no electricity, no toilet, and no clean water for the most part.
And unimaginable circumstances.
But to sit there and watch your child losing weight and knowing what's coming, there's not a more helpless feeling I could even imagine in your life.
That's what keeps Jeff inspired to continue to provide help.
With education, the orphanage, the scholarship programs, it's giving them ability to have an impact on their own destiny. They still have to do the work. They still have to drive to get better and get an education. We just kind of give them the tools to do it and sit back and they all thrive. It's
an uphill battle, but a fulfilling one.
I've been blessed in life, and to not try to help others, I think, is a wasted life.
And just days ago, Jeff learned of families impacted by a recent storm. Those living in extreme poverty lost their homes. Now, Change the Stars is providing new huts on top of the various ways that they help that community out. But the overall need is clearly great. So if you find it in your heart, head to changethestars.org/donate. There you can find a wish list with plenty of items that they're needing, or you can choose to provide a financial contribution. Just so you know, $25 is equivalent to a bag of food. It helps families eat for several weeks, but every dollar counts. And to this community, a little goes a very long way.